What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys here watching the future stars of the NFL in the, of course, Senior Bowl here. And we're getting a taste, at least, of future stars and some of the guys that may become Dallas Cowboys. In the meantime, we're dealing with situations that we have with the Cowboys. And what is not really a surprise, Tyler Smith, who is actually enjoying life at the Pro Bowl right now, we are hearing that the Dallas Cowboys will be exercising the fifth-year option with him. Which is basically one of the reasons why you want to draft a guy in the first round. Because the thing about football is, let's deal with the ramifications before I get to that. The thing with the fifth-year option is if you are a first-round draft pick, the Cowboys basically can have another year of your service relatively cheap in comparison. They can hold off for another year before they have to pay you. Hence, this year is the fifth-year option that the Cowboys exercised last year for Micah Parsons. It's a way for them to keep their primo talent without having to break the bank. Now, here's where it's kind of bad for the players, of course, because everybody else has 4 years and then they're able to go ahead and renegotiate their contract. Well, technically, now that the Cowboys have exercised their fifth-year option, they don't have to give him a contract for the fifth year. He's already penciled in. They can franchise tag him the year after it. Or you can negotiate a contract now, but you have at least an extra year. Now, the Cowboys, they're not wise when it comes to dealing with the players and their contracts. They always end up waiting till the last minute. Hence, it was after training camp on the fifth-year option that we had CeeDee Lamb literally about to play on before they got it done. So this means, what does it mean? What it means is, the Cowboys have an extra year to get this thing done. Players don't want to play in that fifth-year option. They want a long-term contract. For the Cowboys, the thing is now that we've hired Caton Adams, who is a great run guy, you may look at Tyler Smith becoming the best offensive guard in football, and the price tag will continue to rise for him. And see, this is the thing that's never made sense to me with the Cowboys is they always wait. And I guess it's about the publicity that they always wait to get their deals done and for their stars, and it always ends up costing them. Think about if the Cowboys had signed CeeDee Lamb at the end of last year. Well, his cap number would be about $30 million. It'd been about $30 million to go ahead, and he would have been the highest paid and could say, I'm the highest paid. And then they're not paying $35. Same thing with Dak Prescott. You could have paid him, sooner, and he would have been in the low 50s. Instead, you waited till everybody else got paid, and he's in the 60s. So congratulations to Tyler Smith, who is an incredible player. Everything that you want in the first-round draft pick. And I hope that the Cowboys don't waste time getting his thing done. And the other thing, too, also that happens with the fifth-year option is that fifth year, the number is generally really high. Right now, Micah Parsons for his fifth-year option is $24 million. They choose not to get him a long-term deal. They're paying $24 million, and there's no room to be able to spread that out unless they get a long-term deal. If they get a long-term deal done, you can see that cap number go from about 24 to about 11 or 12 or even 10. And so it behooves you to get that done. And for the Cowboys, they need the money to try and keep guys like Osa and Digazua. So, we've heard some great things about the Cowboys. We've heard some great things from Stephen Jones that, we're learning and we're going to be doing things different. Well, it's time to find out if those things are different. Get Micah Parsons' deal done. Get Osa and Digazua in here signed before free agency. Get this thing going. Don't waste time. And about a half hour from now, we got our members call-in live stream, and we'll be seeing you guys there. As always, I appreciate you guys. Peace.